Why is Germany recruiting workers, especially from non-EU countries? Well, today we're going to find out. Well, for me, it boils down to a number of factors. Before then, Germany has passed a law that has eased documentation for migrants, especially for people that have been here for 5 years, who don't have permanent, who don't have resident permits or temporary resident permit like that. Yeah, for now, if you haven't committed any crime and stuff, you can just go see your lawyer and you do your stuff. So I know a lot of people who have already applied, and they say you have to apply it as soon as possible before they can change the law. Talking about that, Germany has also promised to, or has enacted a law that will also ease migrants from other non-EU countries to come into Germany and work. They have also issued something like which is equivalent to DV lottery, like the American lottery. It's not actually the same, but it's just like the American lottery where everyone can apply. But why is Germany doing this? Why is Germany recruiting more workers? That's what we are here today to find. Anyway, my name is Spencer and I live in Germany for a period of time. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Please, let's try to hit this subscription to 1,000 subscription. Let's hit it. What are we waiting for? If you're watching this video and you like the content, please try to subscribe, hit the notification button so that each time I post a video, YouTube gonna notify you. It helps me a lot so that the channel can grow, and it can motivate me. It also motivates me to bring more contents to you guys. In my last video, we interviewed some guys or some migrants who were already here in Germany and were deported back to their various countries. And some went voluntarily and some were involuntarily. Some committed crime and they were deported back. But let's not skip the topic. Let's come back to our topic. Why Germany wants to recruit more workers, especially from non-EU countries. Well, in my recent video, another video which I did, I talk about their reasons why they are recruiting immigrant workers, and about their DV lottery and every stuff. But my own reason, for somebody who have been living in the country, who have had experience, so I also know from what I'm seeing in this country, I have some points which boils down to land, company, the people, the climate, and the government. For example, Germany has a lot of vast land. See, all these lands. You see the lands? This is just one part. Germany has a lot of lands, vast land, just standing there doing nothing. They have so many villages. In these villages, people are not staying there. In fact, there are some villages in Germany where you can rent an apartment for 400 euros. So these villages, only old people are staying there. The young people don't want to stay in the village. So how are they going to develop these villages if no one wants to go there? Sometimes there are even some villages where there are few companies there, but you see people are running away from the village. I've seen a lot of places or apartments that cost like 350 to 400 euros, a parlor and 2 rooms. But who wants to go that far? So Germany wants to develop these places, so they need more people to come, even though they have over 80 million population. And even after the Ukraine war, there are so many Ukrainians now in Germany. But no, it's still not enough. Germany still need more migrants. They always need more migrants. They need more people. The second one we're going to talk about is company. You see where I'm standing? Okay, this is just a normal street, yeah, but you see, this is company. These are all companies. All these streets, see, these are companies. All these are companies. Behind me are all companies. Behind me are all companies. So you see, behind there companies. Behind here too, companies. Everywhere is just company. So all this company, if I just go there now, as I say I need a job, they're gonna give me a job. If they don't give me, if they don't offer me a job, what they will tell me is just go to the employment agency, give our name and everything, and you come here and work. It's as simple as ABC. Yeah, you just want to work. There are so many companies. In fact, they are lacking workers. The company, sometimes I even wonder if companies are more than the people, over the 80 million population that they have in this country. I even wonder if they are more than the people, if the companies are even more than the people, because there are so many companies. Yeah, if you really want to work, if you are a type who want to work, you will work so much. So it boils down to company. The other thing is the people. Yeah, the people. You know, there is a very huge majority of old people in this country. Many people are old, and in every year, many people are being retired. So how does the system work? When they are retired, the money that we are working now, they use the money to pay for those people who are retired. So they get our money, they pay for those old people who are being retired. So that's how because those people have also paid for other people who are no more today. So now it's their turn. So we have to work and pay for them. And if the people don't work, where will the government have the money to pay? So the government needs the people. They need young people to come and work. And also because Germany also tells you how many people are coming into this country, but they don't tell you how many people are leaving. Yeah, they don't tell you that. A lot of people are also leaving the country, both Germans and immigrants. Every day, in fact, I seek asylum in this country. Yeah, but if we were here, when I seek asylum, if we were here 50, know that 25 left, voluntarily or involuntarily. Some just decided to go back. Some decided to go to, not back, some decided to go to Italy. Some decided to go to France. Some find pleasure. Some didn't just like Germany because of the strict rules and the languages. Some were not inconsiderable to stay here. Some just didn't want to stay. So a lot of people left, and people are still living. Even the Germans themselves. If you go to every country in this world, you'll find a lot of Germans. So they are living. In Namibia, there are so many Germans buying lands and everything. So there are many Germans are living every day. So if they are living, who wants to work? So Germany needs workers. They need the people to come here and work always. And many people who have also been here for a long time, or some people who are also coming here, many people are not coming here because they just want to work. Some people are coming here because they are also wanting their passports. When they have their passport, they leave. So some people who have their passport, they left. Some people who are married, they left. They just left, take their wife or their spouse and go to another country and stay. So people who are not living here are mostly people who are of poor people. It's not easy, so they cannot leave and go anywhere. So they are bound to work. So that's just the system. Then secondly is the weather. The weather also, it's not so conducive. For example, in October I did a video. That video which I did in October about living houses, asylum camps, and all the rest. It was very cold by then. Can you see what I'm still wearing? It is still very cold now. Okay, and even I'm not even put on a good dress because I'm just outdoor, but it is very cold. Imagine. So this weather tends people not to work. People who have been here for a long time, some don't want to work during this time. They just sit. So some will work like 2 years. After 2 years, you can sit home and collect money for a little while, maybe 6 months or a year. So some people just sit and collect money, and after the winter is gone, then they go back and work. Some people during this time, they have traveled. Some Germans also have houses in other poor countries, not poor countries, but in other countries that are a little bit cheaper than Germany. So during this time, they go there. So people who are also working from home have left. So people who are working remotely, some have also left. So it's just how it is. So of course the government always needs some workers, people to come over and work and to replace those people. So that's how it is. Then the last but not the least is the government. The government will need the tax money, man. They need the tax money. When you work, you pay your tax. The government needs the tax money. So it helps the government. It booms the government, just like America. So even though they complain about everything, about you coming into the country, it's the old generation. Even like I was talking to one German, he said, no. The older generation, like the 50 and the 60s, they are the one complaining about migrants, immigrants in their country and stuff like that. If they complain, who is going to work? Because when you work, they use their money. They use your money to pay them. They also use your money to do construction. So the money they pay, the tax on your paying and everything, they use it to do all those stuff. So if you don't work hard, you're going to make money. So, and Germany is not a country where you can come and misbehave. No. You don't misbehave here. Even the system will tell you itself, you don't misbehave. You misbehave, you will see what you will see it for yourself. So that's the system here. But but taxes are not really high in Germany like other countries. Yeah, it's not really high. There are other countries where taxes are really high, like in Spain. Taxes are high. Taxes are really high in Spain. So it's only when you're making a lot of money in Germany. The system, that's the system. It's a matrix, When you're making a lot of money, you pay so much tax. So if you're making very little money, yeah, little tax. So that's just the metric. That's how it works. You make more money, you pay more tax. You make little money, you pay little tax. So it's the system. It's really cold here, yeah. It's really, really cold. So you can see this is a normal day, but you will find nobody. All you find is companies. You find nobody. It's a normal day, but man, my hands are freezing. It's very, very cold here. It's -3. It was snow lately, but the snows have wiped off. So man, it's very cold. So you will not find. And also there are few amusement park. They don't have a lot of amusement park. It's not their thing. But the few amusement park that they have, who goes there? Nobody goes there. Even during summer, you go there during summer, nobody goes there because everybody is depressed. Have you seen people's faces here on the street? People's face like Everybody is like on the street. So everybody is very depressed. Many people here are depressed. Yeah, it's a country where you can work in a company. Okay, why people are very depressed also in this country is because when you are working, okay, at least when you are working in a company and maybe you're working 8 hours, because it's not like they are working like Americans. Americans are working more than any other country in the world. But yeah, people are just working only 8 hours, but they are very depressed. We are very depressed here. So why? What is the reason? You can work 8 hours and hello, servus, you get? So super, danke. Speaks your English?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Okay. What's this place? What's this place? This place?
Place?
Yeah. Okay. I'm on live YouTube, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
No, this place is not
Yeah, why are there not so many people on the street here? You always not see people on the street. It's a
Below the streets is mehr in the town.
yeah, okay. You stay
Town.
here. You stay here. Do you live here? You live here.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Here in the house.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's very big.
Yeah, it's big house.
Yeah. And what's this? Dietas Brussels.
Chicken truck.
Ah, chicken truck.
Chicken truck.
Oh, okay. It's your company.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You have a company, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's nice. It's very nice.
Okay.
Okay. Nice to meet you, sir.
See.
Thank you. Thank you.
all.
Okay. Bye. So I was like I was saying, yeah, some Germans are very friendly, some are nice, some are very, very friendly. But like I was saying, it's the only way you can keep yourself normal in this country, just by smiling, laughing. And when you are laughing, it's like you are a fool, you know. Yeah, because there are so many people who are depressed, so many people don't want to laugh. So when you keep laughing, talking to people, it's like you are depressed, you are the foolish person here. So, but you are freeing your mind, you know. You just want to keep your mind in peace, free your mind. But some people don't understand. They feel that you should stop it. Some people feel that you should stop. I have cough, so it's a season. You see, this is a normal street on a normal day. Nobody. Normal street on a normal day. Nobody. Yeah. Because it's not a big town. It's not a big town, so if you're walking around, yeah, it's your own, you know. It's for yourself, because nobody's gonna walk with you. Nobody's gonna walk with you. So guys, to round this up, Germany is still always gonna be needing workers. Always be recruiting workers. It's not today. They're the most industrious country in Europe, so they will always be recruiting workers, and always. So, but you must know what you are coming here for. I've tried to ease documentation. I hope that works very well, because if you work in a place and you don't have documents, it doesn't add up, it doesn't make sense. So if ease the documentation process, then it really makes sense. It really makes sense. So guys, you see the vast land, just vast land, standing and doing nothing. Yeah, because this is also a village, but actually it's not a village. It's a very touristic village. You can imagine. This is a very, very touristic village, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, I think it's just their own way. Yeah, it's just their own way. Sometimes I wonder, where are these 80 million people staying? Because it's not like I've just been in one place in Germany. I've been walking and going to other cities, but I still don't understand where these 80 million people are staying. Are they just concentrated only in one city? Because like I've been to Frankfurt, Düsseldorf, and Berlin. I thought it was the same, but it was different. But it's not that different. It's not that different, because I was in Berlin walking around, and you know, just walking around, and yeah, it's cool. I was in Karlsruhe walking around. Yeah, it's cool, but walking around when you don't know, it's. I think the system here is just to work. Germany is just to work and work and work. And people who have understood that, people who didn't just come to work to make a life, you know, not just work, many have left. The people who came here to work, yes, then they are still here. Because if you are here to work, oh my God, you see the work here, you will work. If you are here to work, you will work. That's the honest truth. You will work. Then they also have a lot of advantages. When you're working here, there are so many advantages for you. Oh, so many. Like your tax return, there are sometimes you get some money, sometimes you get a lot of advantage. You get some advantages a lot. So when you're working here, even though you not earn a lot of money, much money, but you might earn something great. This is a Maybach Street, Maybach Ring. It's Maybach Street in this small town. Well, I will stop for now. Leave you guys. So if you are still here, please subscribe to my channel. Help this channel to grow to 1,000 so that we all can release beautiful content every day. Thank you very much.